All right, I'd love to introduce you to the Disney Sidekick litter. We're gonna start with our cute little females. This one is Flora. She's our silver collar, and she's just a little snuggler. Yes, she is, huh? Flora loves people. She's one that wants to be held a lot. Very, very affectionate. She did test for therapy work from the trainer that came and evaluated our litter. One thing about Flora, though, is that she really, really wants attention. So if you're like the type of person that you don't want your dog in your face 24/7, maybe Flora might not be the right fit for you. She is not reactive at all. Very good with being patient. She does well with manding. She loves to play, more mellow, very sweet and tender-hearted. We love Flora. Yes, she's a good girl. Kitsy little thing, isn't she? Just a doll. Good girl. All right, here we have cute little Miss Tinkerbell. She has like this cutest little face. I can spot her out of all the puppies with her cute little expressions. She is very tender, very sweet. She is a little bit more of a watcher. So I love that. She'll just kind of sit back and watch and see and assess the situation. And I think it's adorable. She's a thinker. She's a little bit quieter than some of the other puppies, more mellow. One thing I love about her is she's the very first one when we were learning manding and how to be respectful to pick that up. She's very watchful and she's desperate for those treats, but she doesn't act like it. She'll just sit quietly and be patient for her treat when everyone else is losing their mind. She is so special and sweet. Not one that has to be constantly up in your lap, but she'll come to you and want to be snuggled. I really love this little girl. She's a tender soul. Good girl. Here we have Miss Merriweather. She's the biggest of the females. She's super funny. She kind of has these little eyes that like will sometimes look a little bit like cross-eyed for a second. She makes me laugh so hard. I can also spot her out of the crowd with her big fluffy head and her big eyes. She tested to do therapy work, so we're really hoping that she ends up in a family that wants to do therapy work. She's very sweet and tender, wants to be loved all the time. Really, really darling little thing. Just chubby belly. So we love little Merriweather. All right, here we have cute little Miss Flora. We really love this cute little girl. She is so sweet and kind of an adventure girl. She's kind of on the move, on the go. She's one that likes to assess. She's so good at solving problems and overcoming obstacles. We're really proud of her little spirit. We think she'd be awesome in a home that loves to do like adventures. She loves the other puppies and is always wanting to follow them. Look at her nestling into me. She just wants to snuggle. She's super, super tender and loves her people. Hi, give me kisses. Thank you. I'm going to eat my hair. We really love this cute little fauna girl. She's kind of that middle of the road, has that good energy, can turn it off, not so intense on needing affection, not shy from people. None of these puppies in this litter actually, they just all love people. So little fauna, little angel lavender girl. All right, here we have this giant Kronk, Walter Cronkite, Cronky Cronkerton, the Kronkmeister, and he is just a gentle giant. He is probably our lowest energy puppy. I will say he'll kind of play for a minute and then he'll like go flop down in a corner somewhere. He is extremely affectionate for the moments that he wants to be awake. And will want to snuggle up to you. Oh, my hair's in your face. That's rude. He tested for therapy work as well. Just very, very tender, needing affection. Has a nice off switch. Are you a good boy? He is a good boy. Loves food. Loves his pack mates. He is really, really sweet. Good boy, Kronk. Here we have Mushu, Mr. Red Collar Boy. Let's see if we can get a cute little picture or video of this guy. He is one of our smaller males, him and Green. Hi, baby. He's very affectionate, loves kisses, loves his people. He is one of our more adventurous little boys. He loves to play. He really loves the other dogs and wants to play and be a part of the pack. He is ready to solve problems. Very smart, loves food. In fact, this whole litter, they're really good little eaters, and that makes training so easy. I don't have one that's not like about that food. Mushu will crawl up in the lap for affection and then be happy to go off and play and do his own thing. So kind of nice maybe if you have to leave, and then he won't be like so freaked out so much and needing that affection constantly. Great with little kids. He's just an adventure little buddy. We love little Moosh. Next we have Hey Hey, and Hey Hey's our orange collar male. Show me who you are, Hey Hey. He's very inquisitive, very, very affectionate. He's kind of on the go, so he'd be like an adventure buddy for sure. He loves to follow. He's my best puppy to follow, so he loves to be with his pack of people. Loves people so much. He is very confident. He was the first to kind of overcome obstacles, so very smart. You just want to connect with him and make that eye contact and help him to focus, because he has so much energy to give. I would say he's our most adventurous in the whole litter. Such a little doll. He's so happy and just wants to be with people. You can see he's ready to go play. But we love Hey Hey. He's a very good boy. Loves food, by the way, too. Treats. He's super treat motivated. All right, here we have Mr. Sven. Hi, Sven. He is one of my very favorites. I adore him. Hi, buddy. Just a tender-hearted little guy. He is pretty like moderately even-tempered when it comes to like wanting affection. He kind of is happy to be content playing in with his friends, but then also will come up and want to be loved too. So, but he's not super sad if he's not getting affection. He wants to get down and play right now. I've been holding him for a minute. So he's really one of the bigger boys. Very, very gentle, mild-mannered young man. He is kind of funny. If he wants something, he'll like bark at me to tell me he wants it. He loves to play, and he's really good at manding too, and loves food, so that'll be really great for training. He's just kind of that even a middle of the road puppy, just super loving, super sweet, but also just chill and kind of has a nice little off switch too. Good boy, Sven. All right, here is little Dante, and he's a big boy. He's not really that little. Him and I would say Kronk are the biggest of the litter, and he is so beautiful. Has a really nice big blocky head. Dante is the one that tested for service work, so task training service work, psychiatric therapy work, those types of things. So I'm really excited to have a puppy from her litter that is able to do those types of things. Dante wants to be held, wants to be loved, wants to be in your lap, very needy for affection, wants to be snuggled right up into you. So again, if you're like a work from home person that you don't want your dog like constantly like in your lap, he might not be the best option for you. Ideally, we would love to see him go to a home where service work or therapy work would be something that he would be able to learn and do. We really love this gentle boy, such a sweet soul. He also is kind of just a little bit more mellow compared to some of the others, but little doll, he's a little sweepy. Here we have Mr. Pascal, and he is also one of the smallest puppies. So him and Mushu are my little red and green small boys. He is very, very sweet, kind of like Tinkerbell. He's out of the males. Him and Tinkerbell, our female, are the best at being patient and waiting for their snacks. He'll sit very quietly and just watch, not jump, and let me treat him. He's the best, him and Tinkerbell, at being so good. He is kind of the middle of the road. We call him a blender puppy. They just kind of blend in because they're just so good, and they like to play, but then we'll also chill out. He'll come and want to snuggle and then go off and do his own thing. He's not so dependent on it. He is also kind of a watcher, sit back and watch and see what's going on, and then we'll, when he feels comfortable, come in and join in and play. But Pascal is a sweet, sweet little boy, just loves people, loves other puppies, and is ready to try new things. He'll do well in any home. This is Malibu's final litter. They're all such lovely dogs. We are so sad that we don't get to have any more Malibu puppies in our home, but so grateful for all she's given us. She's an amazing, beautiful dog, and we hope you love her puppies as much as we do. Good girl, Malibu. Yes.